We leveling up? We're
They
leveling
can
up,
hear
right?
us. We leveled up. It's not a lot of excitement for Monk and Cleric. We got some hit points.
Yeah.
I earned double slap again.
Those hit points are important, though.
I think you're forgetting about my double slap. It's one of the cooler abilities in Pokemon.
What does double slap
good.
do?
It
twice.
hits your opponent
now.
twice.
Man, I've been trying to finish Pokemon Sword and Shield, and
Yeah.
I think my team. What's the word I'm looking for? My team dynamic is off.
Sure.
I don't know. I'm covering a lot of bases. I have a lot of dual types in there.
Sure.
But I'm missing like a big bruiser. I'm missing a tank, basically.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I like the Sandcastle guy. He's my tournament tank one. Give him
Nice.
Curse.
Interesting. I like that.
Kills your Pokemon in 3 turns, or his Pokemon in 3 turns.
I like the guy who's like a Bigfoot, basically. Snover.
Sure.
Snover becomes Obama Snow, who is plant ice type, which
Would
is
you just
pretty
like-
rare.
Would you like my lady's cute team? She's beat the game. All cute Pokemon. They're
I mean,
adorable.
I'm sure I can beat the game with what I have, but like, every time I'm done with a gym, I'm on the last gym, and every time I'm done with a gym, they're just a ragged bunch. I'll put it that way. They're like,
Yes.
"Oh, what did you do to us?"
Well,
You
that's
fucking
good
did to us.
Pokemon, and that means your opponent was an equal rival. You felt the full
Fair.
excitement of the match.
Fair. It is in the world of Pokemon. The whole rival relationship is very interesting. Like everybody seems to have one, and it's like
Yes.
vaguely sexual most of the time. It's like, are we? No, we're just gonna
No.
we're gonna do a Pokemon battle, but that's like fucking here, right? In this world. I'm like, yeah, kind of.
Kinda. Wives and husbands definitely met through Pokemon rivalries. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
It's fight cute instead of meet cute.
Fight cute, exactly. No, it's nothing like sex. Now take your pants off and let's get battling.
You guys don't use proxies for intercourse?
Yeah, this doesn't take place on Earth. Pokemon is not on Earth. It's on an alien planet that they breed completely differently
Yeah,
via
Everything
fight
comes
cute.
from an egg.
this is true. Folks, welcome to finally, after years, weeks, and months of
Good
waiting, welcome back to Night Bastard. Right back to the original campaign that we were playing. My name's Jordan Dahl. I play Vig Lux, lead singer, and now lead tambourine for Night Bastard.
I'm Nate Balding. I play JJ Good. He shreds on a lute.
I'm Roger. I play Relay Fatagian, and I'm upset why no one recognizes the war gong as a percussive instrument.
It
I'm
absolutely
all
is.
for only gong.
Yeah,
We're going gone.
You'll never hear me say that shit at all. Speaking of me, my name's Colin.
Oh, Logan,
I
thank
play
you for the sub.
All
Oh shit,
daddies.
LP, what up?
What's up, Pewnie?
Also, Cheesebot of Doom, thank you for the sub as well.
Fucking
Dude,
Cheesebot, what's up?
Doom has
Good to
been
see you.
everywhere lately. Yeah.
Cheesebot, when you guys raided me the other day, gave me a ton of subs. Cheesebot fucking
Dude,
rules.
yeah, Cheesebot. Way to go. Way to go on
Working
that
on the
one.
cameras, they're all laggy for whatever reason.
I'm watching a commercial for oat
Probably
milk, I
me.
think.
Oat milk.
Yeah. No, it's for
So
Uber
what's the
Eats, but the
commercial?
guy ordered oat milk. So we do have some sad news this week. Guigo, for now, out of the campaign. Sam T, he's popping
For a
off.
little bit.
He's got a lot.
Off.
He's got a lot going on, so he's going to be
I thought we were
less.
gonna say he got into some allegations we can't talk about. I thought we were gonna spread a rumor.
Lots of chunking.
He got into
lots of chunking.
He got into some alligators we can't talk about. He got into the zoo after dark. There's footage. No, he's got a lot
Lots of
going on,
slime.
so he's going to be a less regular member of the group, but he will be popping in here and there, and we will always have.
When they need a drummer.
We
We'll
can't
always
say
have-
Need a
much,
drummer.
but he's
We'll always
writing
have-
for Michael Winslow.
Yep,
Police
he's
Academy.
It's right in the new Michael Winslow vehicle. It goes. Whew, whew. As you can see, I'm as good at sound effects as he is. But he will be popping back in when he can. But for now, it's just the three of us. What will happen to Guiguo? Who knows? Who knows? We'll see.
Side quest.
Side quest.
No idea. Yeah, Guiguo's side boner.
Right now, we're running with loot, war gong, and I believe I have a pin whistle or something. A penny
Got your
whistle.
voice first of all.
Yeah, but I also hit those blistering penny whistle solos.
That's right.
It's,
A
he's
Jeffrey
our Ian Anderson.
Yeah, I mean, we might have to rethink your your free room and board, man. If you don't have a drummer, you might need to re-audition.
The war gong is a percussive
what-
instrument.
The war gong is a percussive instrument, and nobody really needs a drummer, Colin.
Holy shit! All right, that's it for me, folks. Have a good one, everyone.
We're gonna get a sequence.
Sam and me, both drummers are now quitting. No.
And Jordan doesn't get to level up this week. I just decided one level behind.
All right,
moving
well,
forward.
in light of said events, let's talk a little bit about D&D. It's been a minute. If you were here for our Duster 3-shot, we thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you didn't get to see it, go back and watch it. Andrew has made a wonderful game. It was a lot of fun. But it's been now, I think, 5 weeks since the last time we inhabited the Isle of New Sonido. So let's give a little bit of a breakdown of where we are. When we left off, the characters had stumbled upon a large portal being constructed by Roger's father. A couple of baddies came out and murdered Roger's father in front of the entire group here. There were then many bearded devils flying around, and a fight ensued. Some bearded devils made their way out of this chamber. In fact, I would say most of the bearded devils you saw come through that portal made their way out. A few stayed back and decided to engage you. You killed as many of them as you possibly could, and even decided to reanimate Roger's father's dead corpse.
We have to explain it to Mother.
And
She won't believe
this
unless
is
she
kind
sees.
of where we zoom in to where we were. The last episode was strictly combat, just a whole big old fight, and now we get to kind of find out the ramifications of everything that has recently happened. And as you're looking around from the fight, you're sort of collecting yourself, you're sort of figuring out what the fuck just happened. You notice somehow you've misplaced a Goliath. There is no Guiguo to be found. There's not a trace. Just vanished like a fart in the wind.
Yeah, I kind of turn around to brag about our recent fight to Guiguo, and I'm like, just like Portland, right, mate? Guiguo, where have you Guiguon?
And yeah, all yours, kids. I'll bring you to the Roll20 so you can kind of see where you are. But I asked you venturing party, what would you like to do next?
He's fucked off, hasn't he? Just like him. Just like Portland. Right, guys.
And silence
Is
for
anyone
the
else
next
here?
2 hours. Sorry, I was playing with Windows.
Anyone want to play the improv game with me? Zip. Zap.
Somebody yes and this man. Anyone.
Well,
No,
wherever
but-
he's at, we know that the drums are rolling across the skies, man.
Guiguo. I hope he's not dead.
We have bigger problems. My mother can't find out my father's dead. And then
Well, we probably
hold
shouldn't
up-
have brought him back to life then.
No, this will work. We'll make him. We'll put makeup on his jaws and.
We'll
Yeah,
just
how
make
bad
it
does he
happen.
look? He got ripped
Yeah.
in half.
How bad does he look?
He has jaws now. I have one set of jaws. He has jaws. So
It's not good.
anyway,
It's not
if
good.
we
at
put
all.
a hoodie on him,
The reanimated,
let's,
disassembled.
We'll cut one of the beards off of these devils. We'll use that to cover his jaw.
yes, that's the type of thinking we need.
Well, I suppose it's better that he grew a beard than died.
Yeah, I mean, I guess let's sew him back together.
I mean, he's already brought to life and sewed together.
Yeah. Yeah,
Alright.
I think we're gonna have a moment where we makeover.
We'll do a shopping montage. He's
Yeah.
trying on different outfits.
Yeah, and some of them
Finding
were
his-
like,
his new afterlife
but some of
personality.
them were like,
Yeah.
And then one was like, "Oh no!"
oh, yeah. But then we land on the
Dad,
correct
you're
one.
supposed to wear that stuff on the inside.
Yeah.
So I think
Yeah.
as you guys are sort of inspecting Roger's father to get him ready, you can sort of see there are large shadows kind of passing over the lake. If you remember, you're underneath in this like secret part of the city that's underneath the very center of the city, which has what could be described as like a Central Park-esque park, but larger, and more in like a hexagonal shape rather than like a really long rectangle. It's the middle of this giant floating city that has some waterfalls and rock croppings and this very natural place with a lake in the very middle of it that is above. From your point of view, you can't see exactly through it, right? Like it's not clear. It's a lake. There's still sediment and weird things in there, but you can definitely tell that there's an enchantment to the lake that, like, when you're out looking down into it, that it looks like a normal lake. Whereas right now, as you're underneath it, there is light still kind of coming through, so you're seeing these a very dark like shape go over the lake, and you're hearing. It's very, very muffled because you're below quite a few feet of rock, but you're definitely hearing what can only be explained as like commotion outside, up top, ground level, if you will.
I will.
Take it.
All right.
Oh, bloody hell.
Does Roger's father built this portal, or he was just operating it? I mean, can we tell?
Yeah, go ahead, make an investigation check.
Investigate.
Oh, I am bad at that.
Portal.
Well, we all are, I think. You got negative
I'm pretty
numbers.
good at it. I'm
I
quite
do
good
have a
at
-2. I rolled an 11.
it. Can I also take a crack at that?
Of course, please.
Okay, here we go. Bloody hell.
How'd it go?
That's a crit.
Oh,
Right
nice.
right back into the game. That's 25 on a crit, y'all. Investigation.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you look at it, and you can kind of see the tools that he used to carve the last sigil in the side of that stone are still sitting there, and you look at the tools, you cross-reference the tools like with the work, and you could tell he didn't build the entire thing, but he was definitely the person carving the sigils, and you can see that there's more detail work than just the sigils that he's responsible for. So you can sort of see these like lines on the side of the stone, but besides the sigils that are in there, the extra little detail pieces, the parts that make this a beautiful portal and not just a stone portal thrown together were results of Roger's fault.
Okay. What does that teach us?
Well, I'm just wondering if there's some reason that it has to be
I would say,
here. Like, is this the
with
like
the natural 20
spot for?
Yeah, is that what you're looking for? Like point or? Okay.
Yeah. Is this is this
with natural
overlaid
20,
with some realm that we would know of or something?
Yeah, with the natural 20, I mean, I'll tell you for sure. Vig knows that these are devils, right? Like this is, I think Jordan specifically called it last time, but with the natural 20, Vig would definitely know that these are devils. These are all residents of the Nine Hells. They are, for sure. That's the type of beast you're dealing with. As far as placement goes, you're not sure that. So, when it comes to portals to the Nine Hells, they're typically They're typically when they're coming directly from two. You're typically talking about some sort of ley line, right? Some sort of astral area that crosses over that allows you to be able to go from place to place. That's weird here because this is a flying city, right? So it's not on what you would think of as a ley line because ley lines are stable. Think of them almost as like a fault line. They're in the same spot. They move, right? They move against each other, but they're not moving a lot. Maybe a centimeter, right, a millimeter, a year, or something like that. Whereas this city moves constantly, is constantly in motion on the planet. So you're not exactly sure that this place has to be this place, but what you do know is that this is a very centralized location for the city, and it's also a secret location in the city, right? So you think that it's more about the privacy that this place, yeah, absolutely, the convenience of the privacy and the direct access to almost the entire city. So that's another piece of the city. It's locked down, right? You guys know this. You've existed in Sonido for a little while. You can't just move from quarter to quarter. I mean, there are 3 parts of this city that you've never even been in yourselves because the city is so locked down. This being directly under the park, you have an idea that there are many exits to where you are right now, and they probably go to all 5 different wards of the city. So it was a centralized location that also was very private.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So if it has access to all the other districts, let's go to the prostitution ward.
Well, what's going on with this big shadow passing over us up here?
Oh, I'm gonna investigate.
How far up is the?
It's very far. It's hundreds of feet.
But I could
You're
fly
in
there.
A very large cavern. Yeah, absolutely. You definitely can.
Using my wings.
Mm-hmm.
And peer through.
We also need to take a rest. I think we all need some sleepy time.
All right, let's take a little rest. Let's take a little rest and observe. While we're sitting here, we are going to observe the form above us in the lake. Does it appear to be a ship? Does it appear to be some sort of subterranean monster? Does it appear to be
a big fish in the lake above?
Third thing. Not subterranean, surface monster.
Yeah. So, with I'll roll your natural 20 over into your investigation check. I mean, you have a keen eye right now and are looking around. I will say that what's happening above you is not happening in the lake. The shadow isn't from something that you think is swimming in the lake. It's from something flying above. And it was a large enough shadow that you think it's some sort of large flying creature.
Interesting.
That is just doing a pass. Like it was like a, not quite buzzing the tower, but it was very much like a large airplane.
Yeah.
Although there's no such thing as airplanes. Flying cities, no fucking airplanes.
Don't worry about it. There's a Portland. All sorts of universes.
There's
are
airships. There's airships. Yeah. It's a.
So we know it didn't come out of this portal, so that's got to be something that was up there already.
I think we should leave. I don't think that here's a good place to rest. That's that's a creature up there.
Okay.
I surmise anyway. I might be wrong.
Well, and if we can lock down this portal somehow.
Are you talking about taking control of the city? My character is lawfully good, Nate. Why are you tempting me?
No. I mean, technically I'm evil, so yes, that's always in the back of my mind. Actually, I guess because I'm evil, I probably don't care about what comes through this portal. I'm on the side of these devils.
I would like to bring father to mother so she does not worry.
Okay.
I can't tell her the truth. I can't tell her the truth.
I think that's a good idea.
Let's walk them on out and head back to Roger's mom's place.
I think we're gonna do that.
Okay. Are you leaving the same way you came in then?
I think it's the only way we know. Should we look for another way?
Do you want to look for another way out?
There were entrances all throughout.
I mean, is it gonna be like a crazy puzzle to try and get out?
Probably.
Because we already know about the rock next to the lake or whatever.
Well, I mean, if we want to go back the way, that does seem to be the entrance that is closest.
I mean, I guess actually more importantly, are guards going to try and murder this dead man that we're bringing with us?
Well, first of all, we have to remember that there's devils up there. Like, I think...
yeah, that's true.
I think a lot of the commotion was the devils flying about.
All right, let's take another passage then. Just go north. Or
I guess let's search for.
I have a pretty good survival skill.
Yeah, see if it's even
Can I try and determine what looks to be a safe passage that's not the one we came in through?
Yeah, sure. Roll survival.
All right, that's 18.
Nice.
So, with an 18, you surmise you got a couple different exits. The way you came in was sort of across this log over here. There are two major ways that you would take to get out that do not include that way, which with an 18, you would also know that, like, definitely the way you came in was the way that a lot of those devils went, right? So,
right.
It is the quickest exit. The other two ways that you would go would be across this little like kind of pad. You'd sort of jump from there to here, and then from here to up here, and there is what looks to be an exit out that way.
That sounds
and then
fun.
Same thing this way from here to here on the left hand side, although this jump is a little bit larger, but there does look to be an exit kind of facing that way.
One of us can fly, and I'm a strong man with some leap ability. I think that jump is fine.
Yeah, I have okay athletics. No, I have very good athletics, actually.
But my father can only go one way.
Well, we'll
I
have
can
to carry him.
I can teleport him.
What are you, Jordan?
I'm your fucking utility mage, boy. I have
I mean, we can just
called-
carry him across, right?
I have a thing called
We could
Vortex
probably use him
Warp.
as a bridge, to be honest.
You magically twist space around another creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw. The target can choose to fail, or the target is teleported to an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within range, 90 feet.
All right, well,
So awesome, you can just teleport.
should we, is there another metric of safety we want to do between choosing the north and the west passage?
I mean,
Or
north
does it
seems
matter to us?
quickest. I don't know if it does.
Let's do the challenging one.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's bet on ourselves this time.
Let's bet on us. Are we? Am I going to teleport him over? Or
Yeah,
is
that'd
there
be
an
easier. That way I
okay.
can just jump and
Oh, I need to get
you can carry Nate.
Okay, let's
Well,
do
I
it.
can jump. I have a +6 athletics.
Oh, okay, then we can just jump.
Oh wow, I can extend it by casting it higher. Interesting. Cool spell. Yeah. Okay. So I'll expend a let's say a level 2 spell slot and bamf your dad over all the way. I'm gonna bamf him across all the waters.
Thank you.
Do we have a token for father?
Soon.
Yeah, I'm getting it right now.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
And
Just
this is
trying to find one that
athletics
doesn't
or is it
pop.
acrobatics?
I think you could probably do either.
I'm gonna do I'm gonna do acrobatics instead.
Throwbatics. What's that?
It's where I strengthfully go
Toss
across this
yourself.
sheet of ice.
A blend of anthropology and acrobatics.
Okay,
I'm gonna
well
give you
apparently
a
it's
really
athletics no
awesome-
matter what.
Oh,
Sure.
I guess
We're gonna
acrobatics is like tumbling as you land.
And I rolled a 6.
Well, I rolled a
That's
16.
terrible for you.
I'm gonna put myself in the middle.
Is that dad?
Yeah. Do you like that?
Incredible. He's enormous.
All right. Yeah, no, I'm gonna.
Yeah, we made
I
him
wanted
bigger
you to
when we
be
brought
able
him
to
back.
see him.
Father, you look
Uh,
great. That's what we'll
You
tell
look-
Mother.
So,
You look gigantic.
put
You
him
look
over
robust
here.
and unstoppable.
Yeah. So, Roger, you wait. How did you're monking this? Did you do athletics?
I did. I rolled
Wow.
a 2.
Ooh. Okay.
Uh,
So you're like, you're sort of like, oh, I got this, like, dope monk shit, like, no problem, I'm fine.
The whole fight I
you
was monking
jump-
it all over.
Yeah, you like jump off of a rock and then off of another rock, and you think you've got it, and just at the last moment you realize you don't got it, and there's a jagged sort of rock that you sort of slip and smash your knee on. I'll say that could have been a lot worse for you. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall and end up prone in the water. The water, luckily,
Now,
is
not to
very
be,
deep.
is this the type of fall damage though? Because I slow
Oh yeah,
fall.
you're a monk. Never mind.
But it's
No, but you
embarrassing.
have
Don't
that-
worry, I'm hurt emotionally.
You have that monk ability, right?
Psychic
that you
damage.
Yeah,
you
can I take psychic
away,
damage
like,
and dead instead?
any of the fall damage? I forgot. Perfect. So yes, it is just very embarrassing. You try to do some dope monk shit, and instead you end up with a bunch of water and mud in your mouth.
I'm gonna give myself
as
2
a big
psychic damage.
teleport. You teleports your father to the other side. Great. So let's give me a walking order. Give me an order of how you kids are walking through here.
I'll go first.
You know what the real issue is with us misplacing Guiguo is that I'm not a good tank.
Well,
None of you are.
No, our cleric is.
I have an 18 AC, so
Our cleric is
Yeah, there you go.
absolutely.
usually not
Okay,
getting hit.
never
There
mind.
you go.
Yeah, although
You're like a pain cleric too, right?
Yeah,
He gets off on it.
Well, I mean, once you
I
guys
love
get
it.
back to the city, I'd say you could definitely throw up some flyers. Night Bastards looking for a new drummer. You know what I mean? Like, who knows what could happen?
Good lord. Okay. I mean, we could
We're gonna-
do this on
we're
Twitter.
gonna advertise in the back of a zine.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
I will draw us a poster if you guys like. That's like, Night Bastard wants a new drummer. Could it be you? And we could try to get a fourth player.
I think
I
we
like
should-
that.
Fucking hilarious. I'm not opposed to that.
It's a fun idea. At the very least, it
It
was
is
a
a
fun
fun
idea we had here for now.
So, hold on, I've got to get the stupid guy back.
Nate, you made your jump because you're not
Yeah,
incapable of basic
I
functions.
assume I did. I rolled a 16. I'm guessing that's.
Yes, that was absolutely enough. Yeah. Oh, these are so cool. Sorry, I'm looking at amazing.
Pokemon cards? Come on, man. Get with it.
No. They're
foilies.
damn it. They're tokens. They're
Oh,
things
yeah.
for D&D. Yeah.
You can get lost in the token options on Roll20.
Oh, fucking tell me about it.
I'm
Okay.
playing
so-
a game tomorrow night. Little plug here over on my buddy Nelson Jest's channel, where my friend Andrew is the DM. We call it the Midnight Men, and he goes nuts for the token packs, and he buys them all whenever he can. So we're always cooking up weird shit.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I will never use. But when I get to use it, like just earlier with the zombie, it makes me very happy. Okay. So, the three of you are walking. I'm sorry, the four of you, since there is most definitely Roger's Weekend at Bernie's zombie father is with you all.
I used to play in Zombie Father.
And you're sort of you're walking along what you would think is going to be a way out, and the pathway starts to get a little bit smaller and a little bit smaller, and you come to this hallway with this door, and the door is you can tell that it's open, but it's not like wide open. It's like a double door, sort of. But it's weird because you feel like there's this light coming from the inside of the room, but you don't see any light. It's very confusing. As you approach this like weird stone double door area, you're a bit confused at the way the light is shining through the crack in it.
Can I use insight to determine if opening this door is going to be incredibly dangerous?
Yeah, if you'd like to.
That's an 11.
Tough to tell. Again, you're sort of bewildered by it, right? Like you're like this. There's something is weird. Something is weird about this room.
Can I guess we're intrigued by this. What would I roll for a listening?
You can roll
Perception?
Yeah, it would be perception, but you're not, it's not like you have a specific power to listening, like it's not like a dragonborn.
No, it's just normal listening, seeing if I can hear something threatening.
Yeah, perception check is totally fine.
Oh, that's a better one. 15.
Yeah, you don't hear anything. It's essentially silence. You hear no movement. You hear no, like, breathing. It is a silent room.
Big, you want to crack this baby open?
All right, let me have a look at it.
Magical.
Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm baked as hell for the first time in a while. Okay. We're zooming in. We're playing D&D.
I love it.
Okay.
That was the best.
I don't have any spells that can help, or do I? Did I take knock?
Can you
It's
use
open.
Arcana
I think
and
it's
see if
creaked
there's some
open.
kind of magical
I'm just trying to
thing
push
going
you
on?
through the door.
Okay, I can give us a little Arcana real quick. It's a 13. Any vibes?
Yeah, from a 13 Arcana, you can you're sort of standing at the edge of the door, and you sort of are trying to sense magic, and you can sense that there's something in this room. There's some sort of magical presence, but you can't tell what it is.
Okay.
With that roll, it's
Okay.
strange to you.
Okay. But the door seems to be swinging open freely, right? Like no,
Door is open.
no,
Yeah,
no
yeah,
immediate fireballs or anything. Okay.
Nope. You can
I
push
am
it
going
gently.
to cast.
Which is weird because it's made of stone.
I'm going to cast a couple of spells really quickly. A couple of
Yes,
things
with it.
happen very quickly. I pull out this fucking pomade container, and I open it, and there's some like green pomade in there, and I fucking put it on the side of my hair, and then a little bit on my leather jacket, and all of a sudden, snap the fingers, and it covers my whole body in pomade. And then the pomade goes away into like an almost crystal shield. Swing, and I gain 2 AC. Puts that away, brings out a little silver comb, straightens the hair out, swing, swing, swing. And as he's brushing, like little pieces of his reality begin to come away. And he combs all the way down his body, and you see the comb itself float in midair as I have disappeared and tuck itself into a pocket of nothingness, and I have become invisible.
Fucking awesome.
All right.
Okay, 13 plus its dex modifier. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, 15 AC. Let me just adjust this real quick. So I am invisible. I'm gonna whisper to the guys, "Wait here just 5 minutes," and I'm gonna walk into the room. Stealthily creeping, looking. I know there's something in here. Eyes peeled. Is this gonna be the fucking just the over prepare of all over prepares?
Yeah, but you did good.
No,
this is cool no matter what.
Exactly why I love D&D and why I'm so happy we're doing it again, because it's all the things. Had you done this in Duster, I would have been like, I don't know what to do next. But right now, I got so many things for you.
Great. Great and
Yeah.
Sights.
You enter. And you know what? Here, hold on. I had everything prepared, so I will take these characters out. And I'm going to allow you in. And I will move you to a brand new Roll20.
So you're just basically David Copperfield now that sings, huh?
But not
as you
I'm doing
as you enter this
a lot of
room.
interpretive dancing work.
As you enter this room, the first thing you notice, neither of you are in this room. That's why I put you off to the
Oh,
side.
my bad.
And Dad's up there.
Dad's up there. As you enter this room, you notice there are mirrors everywhere. The entire walls of this chamber are all mirrored, and it's why the light was strange. It's why you couldn't figure out the light coming through the crack. It's because this entire room is just covered in mirrors and stones, but in a weird way. Like, some of the mirrors are in like giant straight pieces, others are strange jagged pieces that are placed at weird angles. And as you're entering this room and as you're looking around, you can tell that there are many statues in this room, and that they're faced in weird ways. Like, it's almost like a funhouse maze, except for you can perceive where the walls are, but you almost can't perceive where the statues are in relation to the walls as you move through the space. It's very weird. That's what I'll give you without any rolls. I broke Jordan.
No, you didn't break me.
You broke me a little bit. I'm trying to figure out what could possibly happen here.
It's a dance studio.
I've got a.
Oh, thank you.
Is that an accurate portrayal of what it looks like in here? Could this be that kind of situation?
Yeah. Kind of. I mean, you're talking about floor to ceiling mirrors. Although a dance studio,
it's a fuck
even
room.
though part of these mirrors are at weird angles and move, they seem to be placed there on purpose, right? Like, so it's not like they were all straight and they were broken at one point. Like,
I understand. Yeah. I'm going to investigate this nearest mirror. Near mirror.
Yeah, sure. So, like, just show me what part of the wall.
Part of the wall.
Click
I want
on
to look
the
at the
wall.
one right in front of me, mate.
Oh, okay. So that's a statue. So absolutely. Make an investigation check on that statue.
Okay. Guys, I've rolled another 20 on the dice. Does that mean what is it? Did I do it?
It means your third eye is open, man.
There's nothing higher than that, right?
Did I break it?
Score me. Yeah, so 25 investigation on this puppy.
You get where are the two of you? Are you two
We're just outside the door.
We're just right outside the door.
Meeting outside the door.
Yeah.
A couple feet away.
He told us 5 minutes. I guess we're counting down, and we're gonna maybe check in 5 minutes.
So Jordan, you approach this this first statue that you can see really well. And again, as you walk up, you're sort of like reaching your hand out because you're like because of the way the mirrors are like reflecting, and you can see the statue in the mirrors, but it's almost like you're walking up to it in the mirrors, but not in real life. It's strange the depth perception that's happening and then all of a sudden it's just there in front of you as you're traveling. It's like as you were looking at it in the mirror, all of a sudden it's just there, and you're face to face with it, and it's the exact same size as you. Ooh. In a really intense parallel. And then you look deeper and it looks exactly like you. There's the facial features, it's not even uncanny. It's a statue of you.
Okay. Not like that. So the walls are mirrors, right?
Indeed.
The statues are statues.
Statues are statues. I'm gonna walk over to this one. Same thing. Does it look like the other one?
Yeah, absolutely. It looks like you.
It's a doppelganger.
It's a statue of you.
It's
hard to get to that one. It takes you a minute to like get your bearings in order to move over to another one.
Why exactly?
Because of the way the light is refracting.
Okay, it's just very disorienting in here.
Yeah, absolutely. The room is disorienting.
Is the floor mirrors?
Nope, the floor is
stone. Then it's not a fuck room.
But for some reason,
that's the ceiling.
It's everything if you do it right.
Oh, God. Ugh.
You feel something change as you're moving
Windex.
from statue to statue. You feel like you can know, and this is the other thing I was going to give you with your natural 20 is you can see the other statue, but you can no longer make out that other statue looks anything like you. And if someone were to ask you right now, you'd swore that it didn't anymore.
Interesting.
That like the one you were first at is now a different shape and looks different to you now that you're not right in front.
I am going to infer from that it is a distance-based situation, whatever this fell magic is. And I'm going to, using that information, I'm going to, if I can, beg an Arcana from the DM to try to figure out if I'm correct about that specific piece of this enchantment.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead and make an Arcana roll.
Okay, that wasn't great. I'm going to use... hang on a second, I got a feature for this.
We gotta remember
Sorcerers
to
have a
give
feature
each
for
other
everything.
bardic inspiration. We should have gave that to you when you entered.
Oh shit, you're right.
You know what? I also have guidance.
Oh,
Yeah, but
man.
we're not in there. Like, we can't really
I know.
interact with this
I'm-
situation.
I probably should have thought about
Okay,
that.
how about
before
this?
even
How
in.
about this? How about this? I'll take the fail on that. Because I'd rather not spend a sorcery point. And I'll kind of like... It's a 9. Does that fail? Or does that give me the information I need?
With a 9, you wouldn't get. You're
Okay.
like, there's magic here.
Maybe I'll
I'm
just
sure
not
there's
see.
something magical, but
Okay, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna look at this new statue and kind of cock my head and be like, all right, 1 minute. And I'm gonna run back to the guys.
awesome.
Out here? Is it out here?
Yeah, it's fine. You can
Okay,
put
great.
them wherever.
Or where? Are they actually out here?
Yeah, I mean,
we're
you're
right
out.
by the door.
So did
Yeah,
we
it's
enter
out.
from here?
No.
Yes, correct. The number 1 is the entrance.
Okay, that's what I was looking for. I'm gonna be like, all right, so it looks like what we've got going on in here. Bunch of statues, the walls are made of mirrors, it's reflecting your light in such a way that, right, do you remember Key West, when we did that show in Key West?
Yes.
And there was that super disorienting fuck room.
We learned a lot in that room. I learned that I was
We did.
lawful good that day.
Disorienting Fuck Room is a great band name.
We went through so much Windex that weekend. I'm gonna just tell them what's up, everything that I've learned, and be like, what have you got? And then I assume that they would be like, Nate.
I fucking hate mirrored rooms, man. When I see them, all I can see is the nothing inside myself.
Nothing inside yourself.
I guess maybe roll a religion check, see if it's something, maybe
Well-
something spiritual, but I don't think that's gonna help.
Specifically, I'm trying to be like you said you had guidance, you said you had...
Yeah. Well,
I guess I cast bardic inspiration on you.
Okay.
And I shall guide you.
I can also make us all invisible, but I would have to spend...
Well, let's just go in.
fuck
It doesn't
ton
seem
of
to
shit.
be. I think
Okay.
it seems annoying. There's
You wanna
something
just
going
go
on.
in?
But It
I'm
didn't
still
seem
giving-
like they were hurting you.
Okay, let's do it. Give me just a
I'm
second.
still
getting a
giving
phone
you
call.
the
I'm
bardic
listening.
inspiration.
Okay, great. I love it.
You walk
But I'm in
Are
there.
You taking your father with you, I imagine?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me adjust that so that you can move. You should be able to move him now, Raj.
Yeah, come on, Papa.
Well, we should,
Truly, he's Nate's beast. But I'll move him wherever Nate
True.
says.
I'll just follow you. Follow you.
Yes,
Sorry,
because
actually.
father is always, we were always close.
We can all. I still have bardic inspiration. Also, we could inspire each other if we want. Have 10 minutes of that.
Throw one on me.
So,
Throne.
as you all enter the room, as the last one of you crosses the threshold, you sort of feel like a pulse.
Sorry, I'm
in
back.
the mirrors. You're okay.
Welcome back.
Nothing's happened yet.
Nothing has happened.
No, we felt a pulse.
Well, you've come into the room, and as the last one of you comes into the room, and you're looking around at the mirrors, there is almost like a pulse, and as you all turn around, you can no longer see where the entrance to the room is.
Shit.
This mirrored wall has like it, and you're like, I'm standing right here, like I didn't even walk in, like there's no, how did this? And as that happens, 3 of these statues seem to become animated in some
Fucking-
way.
And I'm like, oh, what's had it? Oh, is this close to getting it? Fucking hell! And I pull out my sword invisibly.
In 3 different directions. 3 different of these statues turn, and what I will give you.
It's a fucking mirror men.
Any further
One of them always lies.
one of them looks like each of you.
Mirror match, classic mirror match.
And I need you all to roll initiative.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
That's a good initiative, at least.
I also got a good initiative.
Mine's not great. Oh, yeah, I probably should have done it in the thing for the turn.
I didn't. I
Oh, you're
went with
okay.
this awesome dice that Colin gave us from Dice and Decadence. Check them out, right? That was it,
She's
Colin?
the best. Yeah, Dice and Decadence. Yeah,
Excellent.
Oh shit, y'all
It's the
rolling?
only dice.
Y'all rolling them fizzies?
Hell yeah.
I will roll a fizzy.
They're just fun. They're good dice to hold. I'm not trying to do a free promotion, but they're great dice. They look beautiful.
They've got nice
Yeah,
weight
she
to
does.
them.
She does really amazing work.
Boy,
On Instagram.
I've always kind of thought of this as plunges dice, but
oh yeah, the Raven Queen dice, the purple and black.
Yeah, it is also very Vig Lux. It's kind of,
Yeah, it is sort of purple and black. And beautiful. Okay. Fatagan, what have you rolled?
15.
And then for JJ.
Got an 11.
Your zombie acts on your turn, Roger.
Well, it's Nate's zombie.
Yeah, technically should be on my turn.
Got it.
Zomfather.
Oh, that's right, because you didn't. That's amazing.
We're doing some weird shit with the zombie. We're
Yeah,
getting out there and what you can do with Animate Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have yet to build an imbuche for this session, but
God, I just let them throughout the town. They're like, go, be free.
Fucking left them. You left them like doggy bags in a big restaurant week.
Okay.
Oh shit! I forgot that imbuche. Fuck! I'll make another one.
It'll be
Ah,
fine.
fuck it. Oh well.
We got imbuches at home.
You are up first, Vig Lux.
Big Lux. Okay, so I hate to make you work hard, but can I get some tokens for these statues? Or even just popping a circle around each one?
You should be able to see them, the ones that are active.
Oh, geez,
Yeah,
I didn't
you
even
put
look up
them
there. Might be. Okay, so and
Oh,
did you tell us which one is Hoodenson's?
I have not told you which one is who. And I won't.
although
You won't.
we could just be color coded to the dots next to them.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that hard to figure out, but yes.
Okay.
But it's also very disorienting in this room, I bet, still.
Well, I have to keep track of hit points, but I can't use your character sheets because your character sheets are being used by you right now. So it's I have to.
This is true.
I shouldn't have color coded him so easily, but
He's a good cleric. He has
worth
insights.
he does have good insights.
Should definitely take advantage of the fact that I'm invisible for a hot second.
That
I
is very
think
true.
it doesn't
You are
matter.
invisible.
It does. You get certain advantages from being invisible.
But do they even use sight? They're statues.
I don't know. That's a good question. We're about to find out for
Yeah,
sure.
I mean, they were able to take your shape while you were invisible.
Interesting.
Anyway, that just makes it seem more horrific.
Does it seem to notice me as I approach it within that 30 feet right there?
Specifically the
one in front of me
up here. Oh, the one in front of you is paying essentially no attention to you.
Really?
Okay.
The pink one, however, the one with the pink dot,
Interesting.
the blood golem is sort of turning its head as you walk.
Even though I'm invisible?
Even though you're invisible.
You guys are assholes, he mutters under his breath. And then kind of losing the accent a little bit. For some reason.
You should have chose a better accent, easier accent.
Oh, a fucking great accent! My cousin sounds like this, it's easy to conjure up! Sorry, I'm trying to find my
That's alright,
source.
I'm wondering what to do based on what I know. Should we attack ones that aren't ours for easy hits?
I've got an important thing. Here we go. 2 sorcery. I can cast it with a spell slot. Here we go. That's good. Or by using 2 sorcery slots. I will use a spell slot to cast darkness. Maybe
Darkness.
Maybe not. Darknesses. Actually, I don't know if that's true.
That was today's secret word, if you were all wondering.
Darkness.
Yeah, everyone.
Okay, I got
I'll
one.
be back real quick.
I know what I'm doing.
Making love to the night.
So I go and stand in front of these creatures, and like, I kind of drop the spell for my mates behind me so they can see what I'm doing, and I kind of look back at them and give them a little wink, like watch this, watch what Big Lux does now, and I pull out my fucking tambourine. No, I pull out my penny pipe, and I play a fucking blistering penny pipe solo, fucking foot on the knee, fucking sitting on the park bench style, you know?
Fuck yeah.
Fucking Aqualung. And
we know.
Jethro Tull, there it is. Thank you for helping me. I'm drowning, Colin. And he fucking plays this thing, and you can see the music wafts out over all 3 of these guys, and it looks like this kind of, it almost looked like the cosmos, man, you know? Like
was it the purple from space?
It is the color from out of space. It looks like the pictures from the fucking, from that new damn telescope that everybody's talking about.
Yeah,
and I will need James Webb.
Webb, dude.
And I will need all of these guys to make
a charisma saving throw?
wisdom saving throws.
Oh, so close.
Wisdom
They're right next to each
saving
other on the
throw.
on the sheet.
All right. So,
I think that's a good
that is
choice.
15 plus 8, so 23.
He has 8 wisdom?
Yeah, how are these statues
Yeah,
so wise?
He's a cleric.
Oh.
The other one.
Oh yeah, that's my wisdom save.
6 plus 2 fails.
Nice,
so
you got me.
You got me. Yeah. Yellow fails. Blue succeeds. Yellow fails. And pink. Pink rolls a 14.
Fail.
Fail. Okay.
Yeah.
So two fails.
Okay, both of those guys,
Pink
both of
and
those
yellow fail.
both of those golems, like fucking hear the beat and they fucking love it, and it penetrates their eyes and minds like they're watching they took ecstasy at a My Morning Jacket concert, and they start fucking jamming out to the rhythm. They feel it, they start just jamming in place. They are charmed, and while they are charmed, they are incapacitated. They have speed of 0.
Beautiful.
And then I'm going to spend a sorcery point to use Quicken Spell. Oh no, 2 sorcery points, Mamma Mia. And I'm going to change the spell, let's say, Mind Sliver into a bonus action, and I look at the one who did not get in on the jam, and I'm like, no accounting for taste, and I fucking Mind Sliver his ass.
Oh my god. Okay.
That is gonna be. He needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
See, that's a -2.
Nice.
Fuck
The
yeah.
save's not, but oh no, the save is -2.
No, that's a good point. We need to be communicating our fucking our
Weaknesses.
scores to each other. Truly.
Okay. What is the what was the save again? Sorry.
Intelligence.
Intelligence. That's a 13.
I bid you do not make
fails.
it. You are going to take 9 damage.
9 damage.
You are going to subtract 1d4 from your next saving throw it makes before the end of my turn.
Okay.
That's it. End turn.
Okay.
We need to get some music going on this one. Do we have music going?
We always do.
Yeah, Roger's got it playing for
Oh,
sure.
I just wish we could hear it.
Well, you know,
right?
I gotta figure that one out.
No shit. No
That's
shit.
not an
I guess you could
ask-
you could open up the Twitch window and sit in the background.
I do have it
And
open,
then you
but
have to listen to us.
listening to us makes my teeth bleed.
Yeah,
My
I can't
brains
imagine
run out of my
wanting to
ears.
do that.
Some people record themselves with like where they can hear their voice in their headphones,
Mhm.
and I
Yeah, that's
have
insane.
no
No.
idea how you could do that.
It's insane.
It's how I have it. I'm monitoring myself, but it's more real time. So like I hear how it sounds.
Blows my mind.
Right.
I would be tripping over my words all the time. I would be fucking, like I said, bleeding
I
from
would
my
be
mouth.
paying way too much attention to myself. Yeah, absolutely.
It's like, what is happening?
I have to put the roll 20 in front of the camera so I don't stare at myself while we play.
Now,
It's awful.
I have it to where
Um,
I can hear you guys because that's
Yeah,
important.
of course.
I'm not just guessing.
Okay.
You're guessing well.
Is
At all of this.
that your turn?
It's the end of my turn. Yeah, sorry. And yet I'm still talking.
Fine. And it is now Roger's turn.
All right, I'm going to. First of all, I think we should attack each other's characters.
Well, 2 of them are charmed now. Let me put a little mark on.
Yeah, yeah. Which ones?
Yeah,
I got
I
it.
got it.
not me.
Excellent. So
you
the
and-
back
You
2.
and Jordan's goals.
And now,
are-
what
yeah.
does charm do exactly? I should not hit them, essentially.
They're fine. They're literally sitting there, lost in the dulcet tones of a blistering flute jam.
All right, let's fucking monk this shit up then. I'm going to. How far is all this shit? I have no. Okay, excellent.
That's not even bard shit. That's sorcerer shit.
I'm going to run on this wall, or run to this
Okay.
wall, and then jump off of it, and then just knee Nate's character.
Fuck yeah.
You got it.
Unarmed strike.
Wait a minute. Are you listening to Spotify, Raj?
Yeah, he is.
We get away with it through different ways.
If you're my friend, I can listen to the same thing as you. I think.
Wait.
Oh shit! I gotta log into Facebook.
Damn it. Yeah, we'll do this later. I just realized that too. All right, that's for next episode. Everyone,
Next time.
friend me on Spotify,
Wow.
and we can all listen to the music
Words not
as
uttered
you're
since
already listening to the
2009.
music,
They're
and make your
already
own ears
listening.
bleed from the mouth. So basically, I'm
Roger,
jump attacking
Is this your first time?
this lady. I hit for 20. I assume
Fuck
her AC is
yes.
lower than that.
It's 18. If it's
You're
mine.
attacking the blue one. Yeah, it's
Yep.
18. So
Okay,
20
duh.
actually.
And that is for 3 damage.
roll.
3 damage. You got it.
And then I'm going to use my other attack, swing my short sword.
So,
And I missed.
point of order, Roger. I believe if you're doing your actions, let's make sure.
Point of order. Lisa smells.
Nice.
Or yeah. So like I believe your unarmed strike or your melee weapon strike has 2, right? So if you're walking up and you're doing an attack per action, then you're either attacking twice with your short sword, and then your bonus action can be flurry of blows, which are 2 unarmed strikes. That's how you would get 4 attacks.
Sure, so I can't separate
I
it?
don't think you can do a short sword because your attacks per action is 2. So you're using your action to attack with your short sword, or you're using your action to attack unarmed. You can do unarmed, but
it doesn't matter. It's the same damage and everything.
Yeah,
but I understand what you're saying.
I don't know about that. Oh yeah, it is the same damage. Yeah, you need a different wire here.
Because you refused to give me a short sword, you want me to use a quarterstaff, and I said no.
I don't know. You don't have to use a quarterstaff. I gave you a short sword. That's why it's in your inventory.
Stop trying to put him in your little box, man.
God damn it. I will find. I mean, I don't know. Go find a magic weapon. Okay.
And we tried, and you tried to give me a quarterstaff.
I did not. Damn it.
Yeah. When did that happen? I don't remember that.
I don't remember a quarterstaff.
Because we were at the store shopping, and you only had a quarterstaff, and I was like, no.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that was first episode. That was your first shopping episode. You've been down in the depths ever since.
Yeah, and everything I use a magical weapon, so it hasn't mattered.
Casey Jones this thing.
I forgive you, Colin. You were still learning the characters, but now you have to earn Roger's forgiveness by giving him a magical sword.
I know. He keeps as soon as he says a key point, I'll give him whatever he wants.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I've been caring more about role playing shit, and now we have a Weekend in Bernie situation. So anyway, my second attack misses.
A sword during one of those.
And my second attack misses, so...
Second attack misses, okay.
My turn is done.
I'll correct you. This is different, except for it's the same damage.
Shit, maybe I can...
I'm the asshole. I'm sorry.
Maybe I can help you. I don't think I can help you.
I could have used Bardic Inspiration, but now's not the time.
Oh, yeah, you have Bardic Inspiration from me.
Yeah, but for a first hit, nah, let's wait it. I'm kind of weak. I don't have any... I don't have a lot of points to use in things, so like I gotta do this special.
Special. Yes. Okay. So that's your action.
Yep, that's my
turn.
turn.
Anything else?
No, okay. I'm saving stuff. I'm just waiting. I guess bonus action because I get one each turn. I'll slap him again.
Now you could. Oh, cool.
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
All right. Give him a good slap. Slap, slap, slappity slap.
Slap, 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 slappity slap.
I miss.
Oh no.
17 strike.
Oh, that's tough. Yeah, his AC is 18.
Mine +5 on it. Like I got a good shot at it. Just that's some good AC.
Yeah, I know.
Well, now you could use the Bardic Inspiration. Just saying.
Now's not the time. It's too powerful, Jordan.
If not now, when?
When I get slapped real good.
Well, I mean, let's see if these things have all the spells we have too.
Yeah, I'm saving it for a saving throw.
I can only imagine.
The Blood Golem is going to
remain charmed.
Chill Touch.
Is that the one that's right in front of us?
Nope, it's the one in the back. It's 120 feet.
It's incapacitated.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. It is charmed. Is that just until the end of your turn?
Let's find out for you, mate.
Thanks.
Hypnotic pattern.
Oh, thanks.
Each creature in the area who sees the pattern, or in this case, sees the pattern of the music, must make a wisdom saving throw. On failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. While charmed by this spell, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0. The spell ends for an affected creature if it takes any damage or if someone else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor. Though they probably wouldn't know that. They're just fucked for a minute until something breaks my concentration or wakes them up.
Okay.
Then I'm glad I
and
took
no
the
one has
front
attacked
there.
them. You've only attacked the one in the front, so they're both still there. So yeah, he is just like he looks like you, and he just sort of looks up at you and is just like, yeah, like just jamming out to himself, like playing the air piccolo flute, dude. Like just trying to look like you. Yeah, absolutely. That brings up JJ.
Okay. I don't have control of my thing.
Oh shit!
I can move you too.
apologize. Should be good now.
Oh, there we go. I think that's what I want to move. Nope. One more.
Get up there with me. We can't let Vig get slapped.
Sound alert?
All right. Well, it looks like I'm right next to you, but I suppose there's probably a couple inches of space. Then I'm gonna... Shit, this thing's gonna have fucking inflict wounds. That's a bummer.
It does have a -4 on its next roll from the Mind Spike.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Up to a
I would-
-4, right?
I would
Isn't
say-
it roll a d4?
Yes,
All
let's
right.
roll it.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians at, well, I guess at level 4. Okay, so everything that starts their turn within 15 feet of me. So this is how it casts. So JJ walks up, takes the glove off of his hand, jabs a small spike into it, and starts, cuts himself. And as the blood starts to drip down, it rises up and turns into these swirling demonic monsters, just dripping with my own evil blood.
Fucking incredible.
Yeah, and everything, they spread out to 15 feet of me all around. Anything that starts their turn in that 15 feet will have to make a wisdom save, or take 4d8 necrotic damage. And this will just be going on for the next 10 minutes.
Okay.
What the hell, you great?
I imagine you're trying to stay so that the two that are charmed are just outside of that 15.
Well, it's only, 15 feet is only going to get the guy that's me.
Yeah,
right.
fuck yeah.
Just
And then
make
just
sure.
nudge it forward as we go up.
Yeah, and if that charm falls away, then, I'll run up there.
Oh yeah.
But yes. And then I guess the wolf zombie will move forward however many it can go.
Move him up with me. Come, father. Join me on the front lines.
So I think it is a stat block for it, just a zombie, I believe.
I'm gonna slowly come up here. I know you
Yeah.
can't make it all the way.
Yeah, speed of 20 feet.
He's trying. Look at him go.
Yeah, I mean, he can get to you guys.
He's pulling it off.
The next one we build, let's make him a hoop guy. Just rolls.
I fucking found this very strange Instagram account that envisioned like 4 million years in the future of Earth, where all the sea cucumbers had evolved into bike tire-like creatures with spines on them that could envenomate you. Very scary.
Fuck.
Hoop snake in the water.
Hoop
I like
snake
it.
is what I was gonna say. Oh, and they wasn't
Right,
even in the water. They were like on the desert. They were on the land now.
They were flying in
Land
the air.
cukes. There were flying cukes, absolutely. They're like the dominant fucking life form in 4 million years. It's a dark future indeed. Can you imagine the sea cucumber?
The future's
That
wow,
one is
Jordan.
Talking shit.
because it's
They're not gonna. They're not gonna have mercy. History will not look kindly on this anti-sea cucumber propaganda that I'm spreading
This
our
one is
Twitch stream.
going to move up so that it is in.
All right. Well, he's gonna take some damage.
Right. Yep.
So he gets it's a wisdom save of 16, and he has advantage, but he'll take half damage if he passes.
He rolled a 19.
Okay. So be half of 14, 7 damage.
7 damage. You got it.
Oh, and let's go ahead and going to channel divinity
Okay.
so that
Great game.
that necrotic damage becomes it's 19 extra necrotic damage. So it is now 26.
Hell yeah.
Doesn't seem like a
That
statue
is-
could be hurt by necrotic damage.
Well, it's some kind of golem, right?
Well, and it doesn't matter because I just got was it inescapable destruction? Necrotic damage I deal with spells or channel divinity ignores resistance.
Dang.
I mean, it's us essentially. I
Say
assume.
what? Dude, I asked for high level D&D. We're getting it now, kids.
We're getting it.
Yeah, 26 damage is almost half of its HP.
Incredible.
You
Assuming.
just did 26.
Yeah,
Holy shit!
We had 7 earlier.
and well, no, it's 26 total. It's 19 on top of that 7.
And I hit it
Oh,
for 3.
No, I meant I also hit it for 7.
Oh, right, gotcha.
And he hit it for 3, so that's an additional 10 right there.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
so this dude has.
He is
I mean, he's
hurt
probably gonna do
very
something
bad.
really gnarly right now. But
Something really gnarly right now. Yeah, he's going to reach out to you, good sir Nate, and he's going to cast Sapping Sting.
oh, that
It's a
fucker.
Constitution 16.
Yeah, sure is. Oh, I am now prone with some damage because I rolled a 2.
You sap the vitality of one creature you can see. The target must succeed or take 2d4 necrotic damage and fall prone. Rolled 2 ones, so you take 2
Hell yeah.
damage. God damn it. You are knocked prone. That is going to end his turn.
Well, then, I think I need to make a concentration for Spirit Guardians, probably.
Yeah, you've got to roll more than a 1, so I'm going to say you probably
right.
keep concentration.
Yeah, definitely did it. I rolled a 19.
Attaboy!
That's the right
What I like to
direction.
hear. Yeah. That is going to bring up the top of the order. Vig, you are up.
How much life can we reasonably assume he had left?
15 hit points.
If he's got 36, I have 56 total hit points.
So like 20 left.
Yeah.
That wasn't far off.
You're not far off.
Well, I was gonna plan on putting it asleep.
Who's next?
You are.
You are,
currently
dude.
up.
No. Now.
Oh,
me.
Roger.
Yeah.
If you look at the
Roger.
turn order, yeah, it's
You gonna
Roger.
do you mean put him to sleep by kicking his head off?
No, I was gonna cast sleep.
Why? 2 of them are already charmed. This guy's about to die.
Yeah, but then we could have their ways with him in the fuck room.
Yikes. Okay, I am going to.
I know what I like, man.
Don't kink shame me, bro.
You don't kink shame in this house.
I'm going to move back here. I am going to cast. I'm not drawing a line there, that's for sure. I'm going to cast. You know what? No. I'm gonna cast Lightning Lure on this guy, and I am going to pull out a strange little horn, and I am going to toot a powerful toot on it. And a black bolt of lightning is going to shoot out of the sky. Create a lash of lightning energy that strikes one creature of your choice. You can see within 15 feet of you. The target must succeed on a strength saving throw.
It's a 7 plus strength. I'm gonna say probably not.
I'm going to. Then he is going to be hit for 2d8 damage. Come on, baby. 6 and a 5. Love it. 11 damage.
Nice.
11 lightning damage. And he's going to be pulled 10 feet toward me.
Bravo.
Ten feet towards you.
So, like, right in between. Right? So, those guys are flanking him.
And then if it's that far, he leaves my melee and I get an opportunity range
Whoa,
attack.
really?
Forced movement does
I don't think you
not
do on
Okay.
gain opportunity.
I thought
Yeah, I
we,
wasn't sure on that.
I thought we decided that it does.
No, I don't think I've ever
Nope.
seen it play out in a situation with us, sadly. It's always been them choosing.
Not forced
Interesting.
movement. Yeah. If they move, that's one thing. But you forced him to move with a spell, so that doesn't
So
lead
he
to
got blasted into this area, like fucking
Yeah, totally.
mid '90s USA daytime television style. Wow!
Perfect. Okay.
It's a springboard.
Yeah, that will bring up relay.
All right, let me see what I can do.
wait! Sorry, bonus
Oh, if
action.
you're done. Sorry, if you're not done.
Oh no, wait! You have bardic inspiration, right, Relay?
Yeah,
He does.
we all do.
We all do. Nate, you have it.
You have it.
No, I haven't.
I give it to Nate.
All right,
Now we all have
There
it.
you
now we've got it.
Man,
All right.
remember the fuck room,
go. Raj,
mate.
you're up.
All right, I am going to once again just run and jump at this lady. No, this man. This cleric gnome. And
This monster.
double slash with my short sword. A 24 to hit and
24 hits.
a 24 to hit. 2 19s.
Both hits.
Oh, and good damage finally.
Thank you,
1-8.
Yeah.
Come
So,
on.
Roger, as you move in to
2 8
strike
16 damage altogether.
Yeah, this golem. You come in with your
That'll
short
do it.
sword, and you sort of dip in and move back out, and just cut across. This crazy thing that looked like skin and bones, all of a sudden just shatters into 1,000 pieces of
Hell yeah.
of a weird mirror golem that just disintegrates, and then across the room, the exact same thing pops up over here.
Oh, no.
As soon as the one disintegrates and falls to the floor, as soon as all of the mirror pieces are on the floor, they seem to disappear, and then another exactly looking like Nate golem appears on this side of the room.
And that's why I should have put it to sleep. Now we know,
Yeah,
hindsight's
fair enough.
2020.
Yeah, that would have done it. But we wouldn't have known. We would have just kept fighting it anyway. So this is still helpful. Helpful information.
Well,
It is still technically your turn.
I'm
You
going
only
to bonus
used,
action. Nothing. I can't. I can move forward a little bit, but I think I want to remain some distance because I am awestruck in what just happened.
I think
Yeah,
we all kind of look at each other and pull like a check, please moment. Like, let's get out of here. Oh, it's just like Tampa Bay. Okay, sorry, Key West.
Yeah, I don't know what to do in this situation. I don't have the skills to even research what's happening. All my rolls would be weak compared to yours, Nate, although I do have an insight of 5.
I mean, I would say at this point,
I mean, my intelligence is -2, so
these guys are still charmed. We should just get the fuck out of here. We should aim for that door.
The door disappeared.
Well, what's
well,
this?
there's on the other side of
Oh,
the
yeah.
passageway.
Just dodge it.
There is no visible exit to this room as soon as the entrance in the front disappeared, although you can tell and you have the sense that like there's one end of the room and the other end of the room, and you came in on one end. There isn't a perceivable door. You're welcome to move closer to that wall and try and figure something out, but as of right now there's no perceivable door.
And we all have a bardic inspiration, right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, then that's my turn. I'm now in investigation mode as one walks closer. I'm gonna actually move behind Nate. Now my turn's done.
Okay. On to this golem, which is still dancing and loving everything that Big does. On to Nate's turn. JJ, go.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stand up. And then let's see. Okay, there's 15. I am going to try and take cover behind this statue right here.
Bold move.
Are you trying to like use your action to like hide?
I mean, I guess. Although my stealth.
The enemy
is
takes damage.
disadvantaged. Well, I'm just far enough away that those guys won't be in the
Yeah.
15-foot radius. But that cleric of me, the golem cleric, can do quite a bit from far away.
Yes, we all have bardic inspiration for roll help though, so we got some buffer. I don't know what to make of them. I don't know what they possibly could be. They are not part of anything I studied in monk school, and they're freaking me out, man.
I got an idea.
I did really good there. I attacked like a big boy, and then they came back to life.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay, well, I guess let's try and. Well, no, I should probably keep some slots open for healing.
See, it sucks to be a cleric. You're all like, I have to heal, but I
Yeah.
want to use this.
I think the thing to do is just. Yeah, I'll see if I can stealthily hide behind this thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's I have disadvantage. I rolled a 5. Never mind.
All right. That
And then,
will bring up.
I guess we'll move Roger's father forward in front of this statue.
Father, don't be too brave.
Which one?
The one that I'm trying to hide behind.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, just
you can
or
move it,
however many feet you can go.
Yeah.
Flute.
Perfect. This next one is still charmed. Man, hypnotic pattern right at the beginning of this encounter really turned the tables.
Pretty great.
It's a regular
Yeah.
command orgasm.
Yeah, you are
fuck,
up
I have
again,
command.
Yeah,
I'm up again?
Mm-hmm.
we defeated them pretty well.
swibbity-dooble. Okay, let's see.
Oh, I know why that happened. God damn it. So, the other one would have gone after. No, I think it would have had a 16.
No, because it had a turn, Roger killed it, and then it came back.
Right.
Unless it gets a new
Yeah, I
roll
know.
when it comes back.
Right, exactly. That's what I thought it was 16. Was it originally?
Okay. I am going
No,
to.
I think because only the blood golem I think had an action before me.
Okay. So was it after you then?
Yeah, it must have
Maybe
been.
it had a 7. Oh yeah, it would have been at. I see. Yeah. It was at the end, so it would have been before Jordan's turn. I will say that on its turn, it did just move in a way. It didn't attack anyone. It just moved in a way where it could see JJ.
Oh, it's a puzzle.
But I mean, it's attacked us, right?
But we attacked it first. I went up and punched it in the face.
Yeah, but it specifically is attacking me. I think each of these is going to attack the person that they look like.
Okay.
Okay, smart.
So, I think you guys could even just set up and hit it as it approaches.
Yeah, but that got us nothing.
Well,
I'm going to start smashing mirrors.
we could fuck it up a little bit and you could sleep it.
But I think that wouldn't reveal the doors, but that would just like buy us 10 minutes.
Yeah. How long does command last? 1 round, okay.
Now, I assume when the statue came to life, it like this one, it like the statue isn't still there, right?
What statue?
The one that we destroyed that was the
No.
Correct. Yes,
The one that just came to life. It's a statue that came to life, right?
It's a new statue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's I mean, again, everything in this room is really weird. So like it almost seems like the statues are coming out of the mirrors when they come to life. So there
Smashing
are still
mirrors.
statues in the places that you knew statues were, but now there's also this thing that's walking around that looks like you, but is in some way made of stone and also other ways made of mirror. It's a very disorienting room, and the golems are also disorienting.
I say we smash mirrors. I think you're right, Jordan.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try
Good
it
move.
out.
Conan the
Let's try it
Destroyer. Find the wizard.
All right. Incredible. Okay, I am going to cast Misty Step. Wait, let me make sure I have that. I might be thinking of a different character. No, I have it.
Teleport yourself.
That's what I'm doing. Oh, wait a minute. Around another creature you can see within range. I can't teleport myself, it doesn't look like.
Boo.
No, Misty Step?
No,
you
no,
can't
no,
teleport.
different-
You can Misty
different-
Step, though.
Different thing. Different thingy. I
Yeah.
can Misty Step, but I'm gonna have to cast it at 3rd level. Okay, so I'm gonna Misty Step up here to this corner, 30
Okay.
feet right there. Can I see this guy in this mirror?
So looking in the mirrors at the golems is weird. It feels like he's twice as far away as he is, which is weird because the one that's really close to you also feels far away. It's a strange sensation. You can see him in the mirror.
Can I see this wall?
You can.
Attack it backwards.
I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. It's 60 feet. No, it's gotta be a creature.
Just don't take damage, okay, Jordan? You're the one
gonna
making
try.
this all workable.
Don't know that I have anything that can really create a lash that strikes at one creature of your choice. I've got to get up there and like attack it is the problem. I'm not really sure. 1 second, y'all.
The
You are
mirrors.
close enough. Yeah, you are close enough to just investigate it. You know what I mean? Like you're. Let me see how far you are. Let me make sure before I open my stupid DM mouse. Yeah, I mean you're within 30 feet.
I know. Sorry. Your dagger. You know what I do have? I have a dagger.
Okay,
throw
okay, now
it?
we're talking.
I don't think I can do anything. I don't think I can do anything.
Well, Colin was seeing you close enough to investigate that back wall from where you're at.
Am I?
See
Yeah.
it.
Okay. I'll
Yeah,
do that.
yeah, you're within 30 feet. Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, roll.
I'll do just that. An 18.
Okay. So, do you speak Dwarvish?
Oh, god damn it.
See.
Gnomes do.
Nope. I speak common and infernal.
I don't speak Dwarvish.
Then you're not a good gnome.
But I might have.
Well, I'm a stupid gnome anyway.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hang on.
I don't know
Do-
why
do
I
I-
assumed you would.
Do I see dwarvish?
You do. So you see writing on the back,
Okay.
on, like the very back of this area where you would think it would make sense that a door would be, and you see like this writing that I mean I don't know if you have like a spell that would allow you to read something that you don't typically read, but it is in Dwarvish.
Okay. Okay. So I've cast Misty Step as a bonus action.
Uh-huh.
Do I have?
Comprehend language?
Oh, I do.
You've investigated with your action though.
I understand.
So unless you have
Okay.
a way to give
All
yourself
right, that's it. Okay.
another action.
End turn. That's the end of my turn. Get me to that wall,
Then-
boys.
Then Roger is next.
The wall you're at?
I love this
I'm very
fucking game.
Wall
confused.
across the way. The wall.
All right. I help him with that. I'm going to pick him up using strength check, I guess.
Yeah, he's not very big. Oh well, no, I mean you're a tiefling, so it's not like you're small. by
I rolled a
any means.
17 to pick him up.
Yeah, I mean I think he's a willing creature, so I'll say you pick him up but because you're carrying him, you're moving it. Oh fuck, you're a goddamn monk, aren't you?
I moved.
What's your movement, Roger?
I moved 30 feet to get here. I was going to throw
And
him. I guess I'm just holding him
Your
and I gotta
walking
wait.
speed is 45 feet. Well, no, I mean, if you're not using anything else, then you could technically dash, which would give you a total of 90 feet of movement, which even carrying him would get you guys to.
Let's do that.
Because that's 30 feet to get there, and then dash would be another. You'd still have 15 of your original movement left, plus you'd have another 45, so you'd have a total of 60 feet left. And I think it's only another 30 feet to the wall, and even moving at half movement, you're still going to get the 30 feet.
Okay, so you're at the wall.
Not that wall.
Oh, not that wall.
Oh, that wall then.
You plonker. There we go. That's the one. What a wall! What a wall!
If that's your turn, then that brings up this dude who is charmed, and then JJ.
Okay. Well, if I go past those guys, they're going to get hit by my monsters.
You gotta stay there, and I think the only alive monster is coming after you.
Yeah.
That's true. Honestly, that's a good move. It's just like, come on, bro. Step into dance with my fucking carnages.
Then I'm gonna smash the nearest mirror to me.
Nice.
Okay.
Just start causing destruction.
Roll an attack.
It's 19 plus something. Anyway, it's a good attack.
So
25.
You smash a mirror, and as your fist hits the mirror,
I'm using my
deal
mace.
damage to the mirror. But there are, as you pull your hand away, there are like fingernails that come out of the mirror and just scrape across your hand as you pull it back. And you also take 2 points of damage.
Oh shit.
Well, he was using a mace. Did you hear that part?
Yeah, I mean, either way,
it's just
mace,
gonna...
it's still, the mirror is
hit me.
There's a reaction to the striking of the mirror.
Okay.
Weird
good room,
mirror.
Colin. It's a good room.
Thanks, dude. Okay.
I guess Roger's father will move up 20 more feet.
Okay, cool. Nice. That will bring up the other charmed golem, and then this one, who is just going to sort of slowly take its movement just so that it is far enough to where it can see you. And then it will end its turn, and it is now Big Lux's turn.
Okay. Vig, now at the mirror, places his hands upon. He doesn't ask Relay to put him down or anything. He's just like, "Thanks, mate," and then without getting out of his arms, turns and places his hands on the words on the mirror, and he begins singing a song that you can't hear. Relay, but it almost sounds like it's going backwards or something. Like if you were to play Aussie backwards or something.
Awesome.
And as he does this, the letters seem to quiver, and all of a sudden he can understand and read them.
And as you do this, as this backwards sort of moves, this weird Aussie get the gun, sort of shoot across it, and they begin to glow yellow. You can read that the phrase at the top says, "The heart of a warrior is still when faced with themselves." The heart of a warrior is still when faced with themselves.
Guys, I got this one. I got a skill that is, what is it called? Stillness of mind. I can be real still. I don't know about y'all, but my rolls are going to be great.
So does that mean we have to get them to see themselves in the mirror?
I think
That's
we
what
have
I'm
to
thinking.
face ourselves. That's why it's trying to face Nate, and the other ones are sleeping, of course.
You still have your movement, Jordan. It is still your turn.
Still got my movement, didn't I?
Don't
And
leave my
maybe-
arms again.
And maybe more. How many? Come on, come on. How many do I have? Fuck!
Not enough?
7 sorcery points you gain. You can use your sorcery points to gain additional spell slots or sacrifice spell slots to gain additional sorcery points as a bonus action. Fuck.
Sorcerers are so fucking crazy.
But that's not
The
gonna help me
like
right
crazy ability to recycle magic into other magic is so cool.
now. Dude, I've got all kinds of other shit too. It's pretty wild. You
love
know what? I will do that. I'll spend a No, I'm not gonna do that. That's
Go
too
full bonus.
I don't think I can go full bonus because at this point, my plan is to. He turns to Relay and he's like, "My hero, thanks, love." Well, and gives him a kiss on the cheek and hops down.
Father never kissed me like that.
And he's going to. Where is this guy? Down there, is he? Can't move quite that far. I'm going to come right down here. And I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. Relay, you're up next.
Knowing what he showed me and told me, I'm going to, I guess, face mine.
Okay.
And then for my action, what are we thinking on this riddle? Do they have to be awake? Do we face them and just be still?
I think we've got 2 options here.
Okay.
Go ahead, Nate.
I think it's the mirrors. I think you were right.
I think making them see
if
themselves.
they see themselves, they'll stop moving.
Okay. I
Okay. So
agree.
how
These
do
were
I?
the shot.
all over this place, so I don't know.
I mean,
How
you could
do I do
literally
that?
you could literally try to grab its head and force it to look at itself in the mirror. You could grapple it. It would
I'm
be like
going to
strength
grapple
versus...
it, which will take it out of its charm.
Oh no! Do the one. Do Nate's guy. Why not? You're right there.
Okay, fair enough. I turn, and then I grab Nate's character. Let's do a strength check. I hope your strength is weak, Nate.
It's +2.
Excellent. You're stronger than me. I rolled a 16.
I rolled a 3.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, he rolls like me too.
And I turn its head 90 degrees, or whatever amount of degrees, 45 degrees over, no, that would be 90 degrees to the left, and make it face the mirror to its left.
Okay. You sort of rotate its head, and it looks at itself in the mirror, and then continues to turn its head in like a really unnatural, almost owl-like way until it rotates back around and is just facing JJ.
I was just Beetlejuiced.
Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. Good roll.
All right,
So
that's
didn't it already attack JJ one time?
yes, but we attacked first.
Yeah.
And JJ, have you
2.
attacked it?
Well, just with the demons flying around me.
Who killed it?
I
Roger.
did.
JJ has to kill it.
I think it's just, I think this is a test of stillness. I think it's like a monk training.
So you think literally going and standing before it and like freezing?
But staring it in the eyes, like showing your
Yeah.
heart or something, like
I get it,
going
I get
chest
it.
to chest with it.
It's almost like a fucking never-ending story, passing the first oracle or whatever, just having a stout heart.
Yes.
I mean, it's your turn, JJ. I'm down to. What I would like to suggest is let's just keep these
JJ's
two.
turn. If that's the end of Roger's turn, then the other one is charmed, so that does bring up JJ.
Let's just keep these guys charmed until we figure out what the fuck is going on this one guinea pig version of this guy.
Okay,
We'll get all our science out on this version.
I'm going up there,
Let's try not to make it a war crime, everyone.
and
Okay.
boy,
Stare at it. Go chest to chest. I think.
I'm staring at it. Although I also have blindness.
Well, I mean, is there a way to see what happens and like hold your action? I mean, you can do that. You can go up and be like, I'm holding this action and I'm gonna not hurt it.
Yeah, you can say I'm gonna hold this action on if it makes a move on me, then I will attack it with this.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean
you
that's
choose a trigger point.
well. Can also hold person, but
I think attacking it's a bad idea.
It almost
right.
seems like these
attack it.
guys are the key to unlocking the next room. I thought it was going to be smash and mirrors. It's not smash and mirrors. I thought it was going to be some. I thought these words were going to say something about where the door is. Maybe they did, in the sense that it has to do with these guys. These guys are the tumblers in the lock. You know. I just don't know what to do with it. So what was it again? A hero's heart is still when faced with its own image.
The
heart of a warrior is still when faced with themselves.
See, we got to mirror them.
All right. Well, I ain't gonna attack right here. I'm just gonna stand in front of this guy, and then it's gonna be his turn, and he's gonna take damage from the spirit guardians.
God damn it!
I mean, you can drop spirit guardians.
I could, but I don't want to.
Enough.
We're getting all of our science out on this one.
I mean, you know, the spirit guardians are.
What do you? They attack anything?
The other plan that
I can say who can't get hurt by them.
Oh, then just let them in for a moment.
Well, you have to do it at the beginning of this spell, so I just assume that they don't attack you guys, and they do attack every enemy.
Maybe. I mean, my other plan was
just see what happens here.
Kill it. Yeah, my other plan was you kill it. If JJ has to kill JJ, I have to kill me. You know.
That's one science. Let's do that one.
If it starts its turn, it will now be its turn, right? So the one is charmed.
Yeah.
Now it's this.
So then
one.
it's going to be a wisdom save, and it has advantage.
So maybe it just doesn't take damage, and we're good.
Passing that.
No, it'll still take damage no matter what.
Oh, it's half.
It definitely failed. It rolled over 5.
Okay, so that's 13 necrotic damage. I'll use my second channel divinity to make that. Oh boy, what's that? 32 damage.
Holy shit. Okay. And that's on its turn, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's just right at the very beginning of its turn.
Okay.
And now he can use a 4th level inflict wounds. Rock me to the core.
Maybe you got a high AC.
Oh, that's true. I guess that he does have to land that touch. But it is +8.
Yeah, he's just going to guiding bolt. That's not gonna hit. That's a 7 plus 8 is not going to hit the 18 needed. So he's going to miss you. And that will bring up Big Lux.
Okay, so what happened? Did the guy, he swung on you?
Go big.
Yeah, he cast Guiding Bolt
So he
and
got
failed.
hit. He got hit
Okay,
by
okay,
Spirit
okay.
Guardians,
Okay.
and then swung on him after that.
Okay.
Currently, Relay is standing in front of his golem.
Okay.
And JJ is standing in front of his.
I'm going to stand in front of mine. I'm going to drop my charm spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
On just him or on both?
I think I have to. I think it has to be both, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Let's look it up. Let's look it up because this could be a tactical advantage for me.
Is it a? Well, did you twin spell it? Is that
No.
what happened?
No.
Is that how you did both of them at the same time, or no? It's just it was.
No.
It was a single spell. Yeah.
No,
then
he
if you
sang
drop
a
the
song.
spell, it drops it on both.
I did a blistering flute solo.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
Jethro told it.
Hypnotic pattern.
I told it.
Yeah.
I done told you. Fuck it. I dropped both of them. Who cares?
Hey, we're
Um,
testing my
as you-
theory. Let's do it.
As you stand in front of the golems, they're both.
I'm holding an
dancing
action
and
just for the record.
absolutely. Okay. What are you holding?
I am holding. Hang on. Dingot.
You're holding a dinget just in your
Hang
hand?
on, just hang on.
But on my turn, I would just wait, withhold all of my turn, and then just withhold two sword attacks, and then an unarmed attack for my bonus action. 3 attacks.
So you're holding. You can only hold a single action, which would still be 2 attacks, Roger. But
Yeah.
that's fine. You can.
But no
hold- you
bonus
can hold.
action.
I'm holding Vortex Warp
Okay.
in my hand. It's sweet. It's like a little black hole, like fucking handheld supernova.
And the trigger is, they come at us.
If it starts to attack me, I am going to cast the spell at it. Is that what it's called?
Okay.
Handheld. It's a warlock ability in Destiny.
Yeah. So I'm clear. You're holding a spell, but you're standing in front of your
Directly in front of my
golem,
golem. And if it
Not
starts to
attacking
attack
it.
me, I'm going to release the spell.
and you're standing very stilly.
standing very still.
And Relay, same thing.
Yep. If he comes at me, I'm doing my action and hitting him twice with my sword.
JJ.
Yes.
Doing anything on your turn?
Well, I mean, maybe there is something to me killing it though. Because I could probably do that.
I mean, if you were to drop your... Well, I mean, honestly, you don't need to. You could just keep going. We'll see what happens with ours, and you can decide next turn if you want to take this one to get a head start on damage.
Yeah.
Your call.
I say
Let's
that's
go
not
ahead.
that's smart overall. Finish it off and just restart it next round for you.
Let's go ahead.
That's the control group, and you're the testee.
All right, I'm gonna try and inflict wounds on this guy.
Go ahead.
That is a hit for 24,
Yes, melt their face
Okay.
off.
and the damage is 24 damage also.
He only had 20 hit points. So, again, you reach out, you touch this creature, and it just shatters like a mirror made out of you, just completely shatters. And as it does, behind you, another one of these statues turns around as you and looks directly at you.
All right, well,
the
we'll be
answer.
using my move to go stand in front of it.
Turn off your thing.
How do you like that?
Absolutely. So as it reassembles, you sort of put your head down and walk right up to it. And as the
actually,
three of you,
as it appears there, it should also take that damage from the
Stop damaging your
guardian
clone.
spirits.
Drop the spell.
it's not its turn. It doesn't take the damage yet.
It's anytime something enters the thing or starts their turn there.
Pick a different
yeah, but
statue.
you sort of brought it with you,
yeah.
right? So it didn't enter the.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and drop it then, I guess. Too.
Thanks. As you drop Spirit Guardians and no longer harm your golem, and the three of you stand stilly in front of your golems, you can feel the pieces of the mirrors start to connect and almost make one giant piece on this wall, and there is an exit that is now open to you. Your golems sort of put their hands together and close their eyes and become pieces of stone again. Roger, make a history check.
Yeah, I know history. My history roll is 0. Can I use Dex to replace it?
No, you cannot, but you
I
can use
rolled
Bardic
an 11.
Inspiration if you need the help.
You can, yeah.
Yeah,
so
let's
you
do
can
that.
D6.
Let's roll out that. I don't know where my D4 is. Is it D4 you add, right?
It's D6
No.
for Bardic Inspiration.
I mean, it depends on the level of Bard, but I think all of you are just at a
Oh.
D6
A
there.
13 altogether.
13, yeah. So, with Jordan being able to read the Dwarvish, after you all stand in front, you figure out that this, whatever created this, and you can see now as the exit is, it says the Garden of Reflection. This Garden of Reflection is a holdover from an ancient order that was meant as a testing ground for would-be adherents of the faith. Any who enter must face themselves in order to leave, and it blends the chamber's mirrored walls as the creature enters and does not reveal itself until you're able to stand in front of your golem silently and stilly.
I should have done that religion check after all.
So it was
Well-
monk shit.
Generally speaking, you got to be asked for a check.
It's true.
So maybe
Yeah.
there was no way to do it.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been really, like, the DC for figuring out the puzzle before actually having to do the puzzle, really high. I mean, Jordan had 2 natural 20s, just like you know what I mean? Like, I don't think one was in here on an investigation check, right? What was the last one?
So, holy shit. Well, good job, y'all. We fucking
Good puzzle.
tried all of the things, and we
What a
eventually
rad
got
puzzle,
it.
right?
Truly.
I thought it was a really fun
pretty dope.
puzzle.
It's really good.
As well. Yeah, I really liked it, which is why we did it today. Although you chose to leave a different way, so there had to be something, right? Like I wasn't sure where you guys would go. So we were prepared for a couple of different ways, and this was the way you chose. And
So-
what a rad puzzle.
That was a great one. So, where is the way out now?
So the way out is this area over here. I have it sort of hidden because it has a 2 on it.
Okay, so it was that
I
back
got
wall.
this amazing puzzle from this really rad book of traps and puzzles that I bought.
Yeah.
And so I scanned this map in, and it's got the number 2 on it. I'm like, yeah, of course they'll know where the exit is.
like
But
that.
yeah, so that's where your exit is.
Great. I think we all, I mean, do we want to rest here now that we've solved it? This room is pretty much inert, right?
I wasted
No.
no points.
I wasted so much shit.
You wasted a lot.
I don't think we should rest here.
Can I beg a survival check to see if this
You
would
may.
be a bad place to
I'm
sleep?
+2. You all have.
Okay. Would you?
Does
Here, I'll
anyone
do
have higher?
I've got +5.
Yep.
That's a 21.
Would you? You got a 21?
Yeah.
I would say you can look out the exit of this, and you are in an enclosed hallway. This room specifically would be very hard to get through. So I think with a 21 survival check, you're sort of like, yo, if we camp on the other side of this door, it's very unlikely anyone coming through here, like they're going to have to essentially face the same golem problem that you did. So you can either stay in a room you already know or leave the room knowing that it's going to be pretty tough for someone to sneak up on you from this end.
I'm okay with sleeping with myself staring at myself while I sleep is what I mean.
I'm gonna go through. You've got a good point, JJ. That's why we keep your evil ass around.
All right.
And on the way out, I'm going to smash the mirror that has the dwarven writing on it.
Can you?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if you'd like to attack it, I mean, the dwarven writing is sort of above, like in a piece, but you can try and smash it if you'd like.
Nate's gonna be locked in here forever.
I would like to try and smash it.
Smashy.
Roll an attack.
Okay, that's a 10 to hit.
Yeah, so you're sort of like walking out and kind of like, tapping the top of the door on something, you just take your mace and try and just clang. It's like when, you hit something at a wrong angle and it sort of shakes your whole body. And you just
hit your back
sort of
5
look
feet.
at your mace and continue to exit.
All right. Well, then.
And I think that is where we will call this evening's episode
Well-
of Night Bastards.
Well, can we know if we can camp on the other side? I'd like to end with a
That
long.
was- he said that.
Yeah, that
Long
was
rest.
sort of the implication.
Okay.
Yeah, was that you
Yeah,
guys will have kind of a nice place to.
Let me let me take
Chill.
10 minutes real quick, and we can do a prayer of healing.
Oh, look at you!
What does that do?
Everybody gets 20 hit points right now.
20 like
10?
temporary hit points?
No, it's just straight up heal. I can heal up to 6 people.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
sick.
I mean, thank you.
Very dope.
I guess now I can sleep in a weird position and not take too much damage from it.
And P.S. Do we level up?
Every
Yeah, I
episode
think,
till level 10.
What, you're at? Yeah, we're almost there. I think you've got one more. So next episode will be the last of the level up episodes. So you'll get.
We got 2
9
more because
today.
we're getting level 8 right now.
No, we had level 8.
Oh, you
We're
should
getting
have
level
been
Had
9.
8?
You should have been at 8 today.
Your
yeah.
character was at level 8. You were
No,
proper
he was
today.
I was at 7 for sure. I just jumped
I
him
meant
up to
together. Because you
to
get
9.
You're
barred.
together. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
at Sorcerer 7 and Bard 1.
Oh
So
yeah.
you're at a total of 8. Yeah. So you'll go to 9. So which will be 8 Sorcerer, 1 Bard.
okay.
Next time, and then
Ooh.
10.
I get a feat, which I keep choosing, or an ability score, which I should probably choose.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
Yeah, the
take a
ability
feed.
scores to go.
Dexterity.
I took ability last time. I think I gotta take feet this time.
Dexterity
Ooh.
and dexterity.
So much.
That's
Is
what I
your?
do.
I think your AC is actually. Is it attached to your Dex, Rod?
Yeah.
I think it's
We're gonna
attached-
find out when I play with it, but I think so.
Yeah. Should be able to adjust it.
We'll find out. We're leveling 1 level every episode to level 10, and then we're just gonna beat stuff horribly with our fists. Let's
Then it's
take
gonna
over
get
this city.
real
Commoner stats.
interesting.
Now, here's the thing.
They can't stop us. That's what we should have done in Curse of Strahd. We should have murdered all those peasants.
I mean, my charisma
I mean,
is
we could
Much
have.
did. I don't think you ran into anything you didn't kill.
Yeah, we did good.
Yeah, I mean, and if we didn't kill it, we just tricked it for a while.
Remember when we almost murdered those 2 people who thought they were strong at the bar?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Didn't think that they were going to be that easy to kill.
No, I thought they would be tougher to kill for sure. Yes.
It's like, oh, I
Commoner stats,
accidentally
baby. You know.
took out that guy's knee entirely.
Well, I'm not as bad. I got 17 dexterity now. I'm a +3.
Well, goodness gracious, kids. What
That's
a
gracious.
fantastic one. You've done well.
Absolutely.
We will put out the sponsor me tape for Night Bastard's next drummer. Stay on the lookout for
Oh
that.
yeah, hell yeah. Absolutely.
Yes.
And
if
just
any
like
of you
every
out there
other
listening
time,
want to join
Yeah.
Night
Yeah.
Bastard, auditions are being held at the Elks Lodge this Friday, 6 p.m.
But until
BBs.
then, as always, our ongoing sign-off line in honor of our lost Guiglo, shine me down.
Shine me down, you
crazy
crazy
clown.
crazy clown.
Big old,
Big old
dripping
dripping
hog.
hog.
Bye.
Bye everyone.
Bye, yo.
Later.